Welcome back to my channel. Today is Thursday, October the 29th, and as promised, I have a special guest here today, and I want to introduce her to you. This is Ming. Hey, Ming. She's a 13-year-old Shar-Pei. Yes, she is. Hey, girl, come back over here by Miss Glenda. Come see Miss Glenda. Come on. I haven't tried to pet her yet because she's still not quite used to me.
And she's deaf. She can't hear you.
Oh, she can't hear me. Why did she walk away from me then?
Camera shy.
Hey, girl, come on back over here. Come back over here. Oh, you're going to sit down there? So I have a special guest with me today, Mr. Zues Phillips. And he brought me a special little blanket for her. And she was a good girl while they were driving in the truck yesterday. What was it, about 12, 13 hours you drove with her?
20.
20. Oh. And we have lots of candy here. We're going to be doing some candy giveaways tomorrow. So let me pause this, and we're going to go in the kitchen and make candy. I'm back to my kitchen, and I have a special guest with me today, Mr. Zues Phillips.
Hello, Glenda, and hello to all of your subscribers, and hello to the little monkeys out there. Woo! We even bought monkeys for everybody. Anyway, these are for Issa's birthday, as well as some other little goodies. And what we're going to do is make our caramel, like I promised. Did you want to show them your new toy?
Yes, I want to play with it.
No, your new laptop.
Oh,
I
my
bring
new
you.
laptop.
Presents of
Oh,
joy.
yes. Y'all, look, he brought me a red Hewlett-Packard laptop. And I've already got it. How do I open it?
That's good, yes, I see. Locked.
What?
Locked.
No, it's not locked. Oh. Anyway, I got it set up, y'all, already. And, whoops, I don't want to show you any passwords or anything. Isn't it beautiful? Look. And it's a touch screen. The umbrellas went away.
Wow, isn't that amazing?
Mm-hmm. And it's red and black. Kind of matches my sweater. My red and black sweater.
It does, yes, very Christmas-like.
Thank you, Zeus.
Oh, you're welcome, Brenda.
Thank you for the laptop.
Yes, of course.
Okay, so what are we making
So
today?
we're going to make, I told your subscribers that I was going to make two types of caramel. We don't have time. We're going to make one type of caramel, and it's going to be a lot of caramel, but we're going to make everything with caramel. So, into this cooking pot, yeah?
Yes, but you've got it on the little burner.
I know that we don't need it going yet. So into this little cooking pot, I have added light corn syrup. And I believe it was 3 1/3 cup of corn syrup.
You already put it in there?
It is all in there measured out.
Oh, sure
That's right.
is. Okay, okay.
And we've already measured out our sugar, which is 2 1/4 cup of white sugar, and light brown sugar is 1 1/2 cups of packed brown sugar. We're going to add this in here to the bowl, into the pot. And to this, we're going to add 3 1/2 cans of sweetened condensed milk. And those are the 14-ounce cans. So, let's see here. You don't have a spatula.
I can't find it. I have the wooden one. I use it a lot. I can't
paddle.
find my plastic.
So I need a
Yes,
paddle,
it's
yes.
by Little Deer. It's made in Canada.
In Canada?
Out of Canadian maple, yes.
Wow. Don't show the hair on my hands.
Aw.
Okay.
I meant to take you for a waxing.
That's right. Or those pink nail polish.
Yes.
Silly people out there. Yes. So we're going to add all of this into the rather small pot.
I hear Ming tiptoeing over there.
Oh, yes. Tiptoeing through the gardens. That's what she does. All right. So now we need half of this. So we're just going to guesstimate it.
Okay.
So there we go. That looks like it's about half of it.
Okay, it is.
Now, this is a large amount of caramel,
Okay.
Glenda. It is. It really is. But my
Well,
recipe...
can we give some of that away? Can I? Is it?
No,
gonna
no,
be
no, no. We
can't
can't do it. But we're going to do a lot of apples. We're going to do a lot of our chocolates. We're going to do this in fudge. So, you know, the recipe was for 60 pounds of caramel.
Oh gosh.
We don't make it in this low amount. So this is the lowest amount I could do.
Okay.
So that is all that goes in here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, and we will be back with the finished product in a few minutes. This tells me that we are not near finished with the product, so...
You should wish, Glenda. That's right. So anyway, over a medium heat, we're going to stir this until it's nice and all the sugar dissolves. And
looks good already. Medium heat.
Medium heat, and we're going to stir this until the sugar's dissolved, and we get a temperature of 238 degrees exactly.
Okay.
So once we get this a little bit going, we'll be back.
Okay, so what I want to do is wash, you know, I don't like to put the dirty cans in the recyclable.
Oh, of course not.
So let's go ahead and wash these out. Now that half a can there, are we going to use it for anything else? Okay, I'll use it in my coffee. It's really, really good in my coffee. So we have to wait for that to cook, so that's going to take a little while. So Zues, tell me a little bit about yourself. You know, I've been communicating with you over the phone for 8 or 9 months now.
Yes,
but
you have been, for sure. Let's see, I was born in Manhasset. Age of about 6 to about 17, I went to school in Germany.
And why would you have moved from Manhasset to Germany?
Well, I came back during the summers and spent it with my grandmother and grandfather. My father was a businessman. He had business abroad in the energy field. And that's about it. Nothing too exciting. Have a candy company, a large wholesale company, very successful. Everybody thinks it's so successful. But I found you online. Everybody knows how I found you, through some employees of mine who thought you were very sweet.
Oh,
And of
thank
course, with everything that was going on, I decided to just follow you. And here I am today. Like many of your subscribers, we all have faith in you, and we all love you. And basically, here we are.
So how long does that take to get to that? What temperature does it have to get to?
238 degrees. So we have our candy thermometer here, which we will not add until this starts getting a little bit thinner.
You told me you broke your whisk. What did you do? Go buy another one? Or are you talking about your big commercial whisk?
The big whisk.
Oh, okay, okay. He's sure been making and selling a lot of candy, y'all.
So now to this, after it gets 238 degrees, we're going to add, we're going to have 2 1/4 sticks of butter. So we're going to have that sliced and ready to go. And we're also going to have 3 tablespoons of vanilla. I did tell your subscribers we were going to do this on a budget, and I was planning to do vanilla bean caramel, but vanilla beans are $13, so that's out of the budget.
So we have the Kraft Jet Puff. What is that going to go into? The fudge?
That is going to go into the fudge. Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
And he brought his own butter. We did have to go to Walmart and just pick up the apples. You want to talk about the apples?
Just so we're not misunderstood here, I didn't make this butter, Glenda.
You didn't?
No, that's a Sam's Club butter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't want anybody to get confused and think I actually make the butter too.
Okay.
Fudge, this is going to be for our fudge. We're making it brittle today, a little later on. And of course there's our sugar.
Yeah, he brought his own sugar and his pans. Y'all, he worked so hard getting all this stuff together to cart it across the United States to bring y'all this presentation of candy. So how long have you owned your What year did you buy your candy company?
12 years ago.
12 years, okay.
Yes.
And you sell wholesale in bulk, right?
Yes, it's mostly wholesale, and a lot of your subscribers want to purchase our products. So about in 2 weeks, we will have a retail website where they can go and buy our discounted products.
Wow.
Yes, almost wholesale, as a matter of fact.
Mm-hmm. So I hope that we will be able to have that up and going for y'all. You know, there is a lot of work involved in getting that set up and organized, so y'all please be patient. I have faith in Zues. I know he will get it done. Hey, pretty girl. Hey, pretty girl. Hey, Ming. She's such a good doggy.
Maybe you should taste our praline pecans I brought you.
Ooh, wow.
Yes.
Can you open it for me? I only have one hand.
Of course I can. Look at my hands. Okay, there we go.
Ooh, y'all, look at these, huh? Don't they look good? Let me taste them. There's my bed over there, y'all. I'm finally getting it together. Still have a few more antiques to pack away. Maybe you can help your mom do that while you're here.
Yes, she has a list of stuff for me to do. I have to do a lot of stuff here, but I can do it, I think.
The antique lamp, I kind of want to keep it if you don't mind.
Linda, she told you you could use anything that is here.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're back with the caramel.
Now, what the caramel's doing, it's boiling.
Okay.
We've got about 8 more degrees to go.
Here, you need a pot holder?
No, I don't need a pot holder. These are manly hands. They can handle any hotness. I don't need that, Linda.
So after we finish with the caramel, we are going to make cashew brittle. What's the temp?
We are almost there.
You need my granny glasses?
No. I would say just a little bit more. We're not at the right color yet.
Okay. What color does it have to be?
It's going to turn a really... Watch yourself, because it's starting to spit, Glenda. I don't want that on you.
Oh, you mean caramel is going to spit on Glenda Sully?
That is correct. Look at it bubbling away here. Got a little bit more to go, but what I failed to tell your subscribers is you have to stir this constantly, even at medium heat. Sometimes what will happen is if you don't do it, you're going to get little brown pieces from the bottom of the pot.
Oh, yeah.
Caramelized sugar, but don't worry about it. Don't panic. It's going to get too hot. It's going to melt those. So it's...
But if you don't stir it and keep it off the bottom, it could scorch, right?
That's right. So constantly stir, stir, stir. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, we still have a ways to go.
Sweating.
I know.
Let me turn the AC down some more.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
So our temperature has reached 238 degrees.
Okay, it's looking like caramel.
So we're going to, excuse me, Glenda. We're going to remove this. Now to this we're going to add about 2 tablespoons of pure vanilla
Okay.
extract.
But you said in your caramel at the factory you use real vanilla bean, right?
Correct, yes. Yes.
And what is it per pound? Per bean?
$12 a bean.
No.
Yes.
No.
We've stirred in the vanilla, and now we are going to add our butter. Is this one of Chad's knives?
Let me see. Oh, yes, that's what the purple one, the Cuisinart. And it has the cover with it. Thank you, Chad.
Yes, thank
now
you,
you have the
Chad.
famous Zues Phillips using your knives. So how much butter is that?
This is 2 1/4 sticks of butter.
Okay.
So we're going to gradually add
See,
it.
you did take the time to cut it. I've never done that. I'd usually just put the 2 full sticks in there. So why do you have to cut it?
It's easier that way, Glenda. And we're going to pour it into a bowl. This is quite a bit of caramel.
Oh my word, that looks so delicious.
It is. It'll keep for months
Mm-hmm.
in the fridge.
Okay. And tell me again how you cook it in your candy factory.
Well, we cook it in 100-year-old copper pots, big wooden paddles, 50, 60-pound batches, which is a small batch when we're dealing with caramel. So there's our caramel, and it's very hot, so don't touch it.
I gotta taste it.
Well, no, you taste it later. It's very hot. It's
Can I
really
lick the whisk?
No.
Y'all, he won't let me lick the whisk.
It's hot.
Well, it'll
It's
cool
boiling
eventually.
hot. It's probably 200 degrees.
Oh,
still.
look at that. Oh, I want to taste it so bad. I have some on my thumb. I'll lick it. Okay, so there we are. We are finished with the caramel.
For tomorrow,
What are we going to do with it tomorrow?
we're doing the apples.
Oh, okay.
Fudge with it, and we're going to do our pecan clusters with it.
And pecan clusters, is that the same as the turtles like you buy in the store?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you. And this will be the end of our video for the caramel. Sorry, I'm from the South. And you're giving me your
Caramel,
German,
that's my accent.
your German
yeah.
accent.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I hope y'all enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up. And if you're just passing through, I would love to have you subscribe to my channel. And y'all just keep on coming back. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.